Welcome to Recalling Spirits, the Arrival series. Today is December 1st, 2024. Can you believe it? December 1st. The title of our message today is Celebrating Advent. The literal meaning of the word Advent just simply means this: the arrival. The arrival of a notable person or event. The arrival of a notable person or event. Advent is the time when we prepare for the good news. And it says all through the Gospels, they equated Jesus's coming, and what Jesus stood for was the good news. So we're going to celebrate all of that during this month of December and then on into 2025. Now, traditionally speaking, the Advent wreath has 4 candles, and they're hope, faith, joy, and peace. I like to put another one in there, and I'm going to tell you what the other one is later. But what does hope, joy, faith, love, and peace mean? They all mean what Jesus brought us, the gift that he gave to us by coming into the world into a physical form. So if we add, and here's going to be the 5th candle on this Advent wreath. If you add up hope, faith, joy, and peace, and they represent what Jesus brought us, all of that equals another 4-letter word called love. Jesus equals love. And so all of the candle that we are lighting in this Advent season, it all equals love. So let's break these candles down. First of all, what is the faith candle? The faith candle represents the pillar of strength. What does the hope candle represent? It represents the expectation of something good and is the spirit of Christmas. And then throughout the scriptures, in the Gospels particularly, peace and joy, they have all so many promises. So let's put all of these 5 candles together and what they represent. And we find this in John 14:27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. So what does that mean for us at this particular time that we are experiencing in our world, in our lives, at our breakfast table, at our dinner table, when we go shopping? What we are experiencing now is an incredible opportunity for all of us to open our hearts wide, to open our consciousness, to open our minds for that arrival of a notable event. That arrival of a notable event. The person that we were talking about, the arrival, it was the arrival of Jesus. But I'm talking about an arrival and a notable event within your heart, within your mind, within your consciousness, within your family. That notable event is called us living out of all of the gifts that Jesus gave to us. All of the gifts that simply equal love. So, when we look at faith, hope, joy, and peace, what do you think needs to come first? If you had to list it on your personal Advent wreath, what would be the candle that you would light first? Would it be faith? Would it be hope? Would it be joy? Or would it be peace? Only you can answer that. Only you can answer that because you actually know what you are vibrating to in your daily walk in life, in your daily activity, by how you are feeling. So check with yourself right now. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about the way that the world is, or the way that your life is, or the way that your bank account is, or the way that your relationships are? How are you feeling? And which of these would you like to put more of? When we say the word hope, it's an expectation of something good, and it is really what we call the spirit of Christmas. So let's say you want to light that candle of hope. What is your expectation of something good that you would like to demonstrate in your personal life right now? What is that expectation? I know for me, what I would like to see demonstrated for myself is, and I'm going to skip ahead here for a minute, is more peace. More peace. The world looks pretty tumultuous at the moment and extremely divided. But unless, and this is just for me, you can put whatever of those candles that you need for you, but this is for me. In order for me to be peaceful and to have hope and faith and joy, I must learn to be at peace with the appearances that are in the world, with the appearances of lack or limitation. And until I am at peace with that, I can't experience anything else. So let's just take that all right in right now. Let's just breathe it in and say, today, I choose that I'm going to behave in a more peaceful way. I'm going to walk around in a consciousness that says, regardless of what's happening out here, I can be peaceful. Why? Because I know where my divine identity is. And I know that the arrival of this notable event within me is pure consciousness, pure love, pure joy, pure spirit, pure God. So as we look at this, let's remember that all of these attributes of the candles and of Jesus' life, it always equals love. In Luke 2:11, it says this, "Then the angel said to them, 'Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring tidings of great joy, which will be for all people. Behold, I bring tidings of great joy, of great love, which will be for all people.'" So as we continue to go through this month and as we enter into 2025, let us know that we are that notable event of that Christ consciousness, of the real meaning of Christmas, and also to have that faith, hope, joy, and peace. So once again, I'm going to ask a question. Which of these candles would you light first in your life? I gave my example of peace. That's mine. Allow now that heart chakra within you, allow that pure spirit that lives and breathes within you to give that to you so that you can take these tools and you can go out on Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, whatever it is, and you can go out into the world with that hope, faith, joy, love, and peace. It always, always begins right here, right where we each are. So I am knowing with you and for you that during this Advent season, there's a deep recognition within you that you are the arrival of a consciousness of a great event. And no matter the circumstances in our life, we can always call upon love to see us through. So our affirmation for this week is, today I have faith. I am the goodness of God in expression. Today I have faith. I am the goodness of God in expression. I am knowing that this is so for you, and I believe that it is. So please contact me this week at recallingspiritministries.org, and let's continue our dialogue so that we each can recognize that we are pure God in expression. So on December 8th, we continue our celebration of Advent, and we all know that Advent leads to Christmas, and it is a time to reflect. But it is not only a time to reflect, it is a time to move forward. I look forward to seeing you on December 8th. December 8th. I got lost there for a moment because I was so powerfully in the moment about this event that is taking place within us. So I look forward to seeing you on December 8th so that we can continue to celebrate our Advent together. God bless you on your journey. I know that this is so, and so it was. Amen. Thank you for joining us this week for the message of love and light. We are grateful for our members and everyone who made it possible to spread our message of hope and possibility to the world. If you found meaning, joy, purpose, comfort, or direction from our videos, I invite you to share the word with your family and friends. Join our growing community and help us spread the love of light even farther. You can start by saying, as they say, hitting the like button and smashing subscribe. Also, please visit us at recallingspiritministries.org to learn more about us and to participate in our weekly prayers of affirmation.